Hey, what's going on, you guys? Let's welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk. It's your boy Big Dog back with a. We got a review for Titans episode 11, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna come right out and say it. This is the first hiccup of the season, okay? Okay, this was. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It's just there was so much stuff going on. I didn't like the way the episode was structured. It just seemed like a lot of stuff was too jam packed, and they tried to cover too many things with too many people. Had too many different storylines going on at one time, right? And it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Granted, I think towards the end that might help the episode. Might help it because everything gonna start, coming together towards the end. But for the most part, this episode didn't work because it tried to do too many things, and it had too many things that just kind of was like okay, because most of the time I would like just do like a recap and just go through the episode. But I I'm not gonna say I like the character so much, so that kind of like makes up for the fact that how much I like. Well, the fact that I didn't really like love this episode, I enjoyed it, like I said, but like just as an episode, I think like it didn't function the way that you would want it to. Okay, first of all, we got Dick Grayson still in jail. He over have him a Christmas Carol, with dealing with the ghost of Dick Grayson's past in the form of Bruce Wayne. He still got that going on. I'm kind of tired of that. Then we actually see the real Bruce Wayne who sets up a meeting between Donna, Don, Starfire, and Raven to get them all meet up at this diner. And he shows up as Bruce Wayne, and just like, okay, cool. I guess this is coming out party telling everybody he's Batman. I mean, everybody doesn't need to know his secret identity is. I mean, matter of fact, they don't even do really do secret identity on this show, because we see that at the end of the episode when Starfire and Raven are breaking out, trying to break Dick out of jail. Nobody wears a superhero costume. Nobody wears disguises of any sorts. They just pretty much out here broad daylight. Hey, come get us. All the villains know who they are. Uh, um, yeah. Also, how did Raven know where to go? How did he get a message in Raven's head? Also, if he called those four, why wouldn't he call Jason? Why couldn't he get in touch and a hold of Jason? And Jason's in Gotham. I'm pretty sure Bruce keeps like track of everybody. Also, what is going on with the whole love thing between Jason and Rose? I get it, you can do that, but like it seemed like something out of a, I don't know, man, like a Disney China show, original or something like that. Dude, hold up now. Hold up now, because Disney Channel originals really go hard. But you know what I mean? It just seemed like, hey, they're having like their own little love thing going on. And I'm like, those are two very, very scarred characters. It's just, there's a better way you can make this stuff go. And then also find out that we after a million things happened in this episode, the end of the episode, we find out that Rose was actually working with Slade the entire time. She don't pull the whole Judas contract type thing. Instead of Tara, they use Rose, which I think is actually a good thing. It's just now, if you ever try to bring in Tara, it won't have the same effect, because that's pretty much the exact same thing that Tara was gonna do. So, that'll be something they have to face down the road. Um, Starfire powers tripping. Starfire also meets the one guy on the freaking planet who's getting kissed by a super fine girl, and decides to stop and talk about the fact that he's a psychiatrist and wants to listen to her problems. And then when she doesn't want to kiss anymore, he feels like it was just so many things that I was just like, no. Guard Guard killed another person today. They playing with his brain, but he saw Rachel, so why would he kill Rachel. Gar would never do. No, no. Okay, you have listen. Titan season 2 has been great, damn near perfect. This episode, no, no. Please get back on track with episode 12 because there's only 2 episodes left in the season, and you guys know how I am with any show, movie, or anything. I'm big on characters and I'm big on endings. The first 10 episodes were great. This episode was a hiccup. I get it. All the stuff they did makes sense. In a way. In a way, like it's like it's gonna have an effect in these last 2 episodes. So I'm happy they got them out the way now. But need them to nail these next 2 episodes because if the season doesn't end strong, that's gonna kind of like it's gonna diminish it for me. That's just what it is. I hate bad endings. I really really do. This episode, like I said, man, I think it was the first hiccup of this season. It's not something they can't write, because I need them to get the Titans back together. I don't know. I feel like they introduced the stuff with Mercy Graves kind of too late now, and I think that might show within these next 2 episodes because we got the stuff with Garb, we got the stuff with Connor. Connor's like pretty much like disappeared. Now I know we greenlit for a season 3, which I'm super excited about to see what they do in that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the season about Blackfire. But I need them to become a team and start dealing with things together now. Okay, I need this to be Titans and not individual superhero sidekicks doing their own thing with all their own problems. No, I need this to be Titans. I need them to get to that cohesive unit, which I think we've all been waiting for because they have not did that yet. Season 1 or 2, they have not became that cohesive unit yet, and I think that's what we need to see them do. Also, why didn't Bruce call Hank? It's just that whole scene was just weird to me. Okay, I never understand how he hacked into her car, how he got Rachel. I never. Okay, I'm the person who when this comes to Batman, I just usually say, "Oh, it's Batman." But in that situation, I'm just like, nah, that was plot. That was just a plot. Okay, that wasn't him just being Bruce being Batman. No, that was just a plot. Okay, I need them shake back now. Shake back. You took one to the chin, and you know what I'm saying. You stumbled a little bit. Get back up, dust that stuff off, get yourself back together, and let's get back to rolling now. Okay, okay, because I need this was going down as one of the best seasons of any comic book shows. I need you to continue with that these last 2 episodes. I'm not gonna trip off with one little mishap. I got faith in them. I got faith in them. You guys let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.